Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at the new PlayStation 5 version of GTA 5. We're quickly going to do a car customization as well, but let me just quickly take you through some of the cars that have come out. So we've got the Fiesta Astron Custom, that's part of the PlayStation 5. We've got the Coil Cyclone, again PlayStation 5, only two vehicles here. Let's quickly go to Southern Super Autos. This car, when you first start the game, is free. Because I've already bought it, it's now 2 million. I bought this one that looks like an old Camaro, which is quite good, and I think that's pretty much it here. Two vehicles there, and we quickly pop to Warstock, and we should see the weaponized Ignis, which I haven't bought. I'll try and sort of see if I can get a video done on that, but very quickly, those are kind of like the cars. I'll quickly have a look at Elitas. Doesn't seem to be anything there. I don't think there is much else to look at. Might be something in Arena Wars. No, nothing sort of, doesn't seem to be anything fantastic there. And in terms of boats, any fantastic boats? Nope. So last one was Cayo Perico. So we'll jump out of that. We will quickly get into this vehicle. Let's get some stats up here. We've got the Arbiter. So we will get into that and we will quickly do some customizations. Fingers crossed. We can get to the vehicle workshop. Cool. So let's have a quick look. Armour, again, I don't think I'd bother with armour, so we'll leave that out. Brakes. Quite a chunky bit of metal, as you can clearly see there. I probably don't think you're going to be racing that, so leave it for now. Let's see what kind of aesthetics. Interesting though, when you click on bumpers, there's no rear bumper option, so that's how the car looks at the back. I think fantastic. Would have been nice to have primary colour rear bumpers, maybe, but we'll see. So that's stock. We've now got a bit of a chin. I don't know whether that can be seen. We've got carbon, which is again a carbon chin. A bit more here, a bit more aggressive looking. Again, that's just a primary, and then we've got an extended splitter, which kind of looks like it's boxing out the whole of the front. So we'll do that for now. See what that looks like. Engine upgrades, you're probably not going to race it, but to hell with it. We'll get more wheel spin out of it, so we'll do that. Exhaust. As you can see here, doesn't seem to be anything fantastic. Doesn't suit the car. That doesn't suit the car. That's too short. Doesn't suit the car. That does look quite nice. That, I don't know. Is it on the other side as well? Yes, it is. So it's on both sides. Not sure about that. That, again, kind of bull's horns. Don't really look great. And that, oh my god, that's not on the other side. That is as well. Oh god, that is disgusting. Yeah, leave that. That's the one you want. Some nice sleek lines. Extended side exhaust. Do the hood. See what we've got here. We've got some new bug catchers and blowers. Mark II variants of those. So this is where you see there are a lot more stacked. Single stack, double stack, single, double. So you've got two variants here. To be honest, you're not going to be able to see anything. Absolutely nothing. So, I don't know. Probably wouldn't bother with either of those, to be honest. Probably say a deep inset hood. That seems decent enough. Not going to do anything with the horn. Not going to do anything with the lights. Standard stuff. Headlights. Neons. Which you'll know about. Let's look through the liveries. Nothing fantastic there. That looks quite nice, but no, that doesn't look good. Oh, this is interesting. That looks a bit like the Torino from Starsky and Hutch, that kind of livery. That might work. That might work. Daredevil set up, I guess, with flames, if that's what you want. That's definitely a Daredevil type thing, isn't it? You can see that flying through hoops, jumping around everywhere. I would say something like the White Fin. And let's go to plates very quickly. I have a preference to yellow on black. And let's see what other options we've got. We've got respray. Just quickly just have a look. Okay, so we haven't got many customization options here. Respray spoiler. Let's have a look at the spoilers. Okay, that's primary, so that's probably a good bet. That doesn't quite look right, I think. If you look on the right side of the screen there, you can see it's just kind of sitting on the hood, but not in a nice way. It's kind of like it's broken, and it's just sitting on the hood. No, so that doesn't look good. That doesn't complement the car in any way. So I would say that one. That's the one you want. And sun strips. I don't know. I'll leave that out. It's up to you. Suspension. Lowered. Street. Sports. Competition. I would probably put it at street. That's just my preference. I like a bit of bounce on a muscle car. Transmission, put that at 40,000. It's a bit interesting that you've got acceleration that's gone way over the normal number of bars. So I've never seen that before. That's like saying it's faster than fast, but yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Turbo. Okay, so it has got more bars. It's got 5 bars representing 100, and it's got another 5 bars representing potentially another 100. So this car is what, 100 and roughly 30% in terms of acceleration. It's going to be interesting to see what that's like on the roads. Windows, I guess you can black them out for now. Wheels, wheel type, high end, chrome. Let's have a quick look. You can kind of sort of gangster this car up a little bit if you wanted to with these kind of rims. Let's see if that gives you a better view. Does that give you a better view? No. Let's try that one. We'll stick with this. There we go. Nothing fantastic there. Low riders. That looks quite nice. I'll keep that in mind. Tyres are quite small, as you can see that in proportion to the car. So you do want something a bit chunky. Again, small, skinny little tyres. Doesn't quite work. Off-road. Nope, that's even worse. Definitely don't want these kind of rims. Get rid of those. Sports. Could work. Some of these look good. Well, the first one looked good. That one looks alright. Mercy. Yeah, so I do have a preference to a deep set alloy. Something like that, maybe. Something like that might work. I'll put that down for now. And then we'll see if we come across something nicer. SUVs. Seem to be anything fantastic there. Tuner. Not the fish, by the way. Nothing fantastic there. It's, I don't know, it's kind of, I don't know, there's something about them. It's not quite right. It doesn't quite work with the car. No. And street. That works. That could kind of work. That could also work. That'll work. It's got a bit of a Chevy Nova type thing about it. That could work. It's nice and nicely sort of set in at the back. Probably go for that actually. I will go for that. It is a lot of money, but that's too big. Cars are too big. Well, some good options here. Definitely some good options. Track. Okay, so I'm probably going to stick with the choice I made. that looks quite good. Not quite sure about that one. That one does look nice, but I can't choose it. It's not available. Wheel colours, usual stuff. That possibly that does look quite nice. It looks a little bit on the menacing side. So yeah, if you've ever seen an episode of Knight Rider, I think there is a car that looks similar to this. Tyre design. Don't want anything too brash. Definitely want bulletproof tyres because it's going to be someone that will kill you. And yeah, we're not worried about smoke. So that's basically it. And we've done the windows. So that's basically a nice, simple, clean customization. We can now go for a respray, which is the only thing we haven't looked at here. Just curious what the chrome would look like. Not great. So let's pop to Chameleon, new set of colours here. Let's see what that's all about. Nothing fantastic. You get a proper look at the front now with the spoiler. Sorry, the chin front bumper. That kind of looks okay. Probably the best colour setup of the lot, I'd say. It does look really nice. That's a bit too much. Unless you're going to go on an athlete trip of some kind. That looks okay. Nothing fantastic. I'll stay away from that and I will stick with my metallics. Let's quickly go through and see if we can find a colour. Greys tend to be quite good, whites tend to be quite good, blacks tend to be quite good with this kind of car as well. Let's see what else they've got. Diamond blue, surf blue, nautical blue. I do have a preference to ultra blue, but not on this car. Not on this car. Brown kind of works a bit. Bison brown. It does kind of work in a icky 70s kind of way. But then it is appropriate to that time period. Kind of. Let's have a look. See what else they've got. Nothing fantastic. Nothing really sticks out. I'd probably say something like cream. I wouldn't say white. I would probably go for cream. So let's try a cream version of this with pearlescent colour. Let's see what kind of pearlescent colours we can sort of push into the paintwork. See, there's a bit of red coming through. Probably the purples, if we get to them. No, that's not working. We've gone past purples, doesn't seem to be anything there. Oh no, here we go. No, doesn't seem to work, does it? For some reason. Let's have a look at the matte colours. Kind of looks better. Simple matte. Anyway, experiment around, see what kind of stuff, colour schemes you liked for this car. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the customization video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much.